think he's at like 900 or something.
Some phrases that men hate to hear. Time. The big ones hurt. Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, a.k.a. your favorite punk today, a.k.a. Mr. 710. And man, I am glad that you are joining us once again. I say us because Mailman gonna be here shortly. But yeah, man, I've been so lit. I don't even know what to do. Like, I've been losing my mind since yesterday. I've been losing my whole mind. And so without any further ado, I would like to congratulate my brother, Julian Brown, the 2025 Bill Rodman Southern Region champion of the earth, of the whole earth. I'm gonna let that run. I'm gonna let this run pretty much the whole show. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm not just bragging because this is my brother, right? I am a little bit. I'll take that back. But on March 6th, probably about 10:27 p.m., we had just finished up bowling. And one of our teammates walked up to us and she asked Julian if he was going to the Rodman this year. And Julian was like, yeah, I'm going to win it. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm going to win it. Damn. My teammate was taken aback by it just a little bit. Because she hadn't heard anybody talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bowlers know what type of tournament that is. And so the expectation is that there are some great bowlers that's going to be there. And for Julian to say on March 6th that I'm getting ready to go win it. Now, let's just say, if it was anybody else and they said that, you probably wouldn't be able to say, see, if it didn't happen. Or you was talking all that. No. My brother said that. And he meant that. And then he did that. Man, I was beyond proud. But here's the thing. I believed him. When he said he was going to do it, I believed the hell out of him. Because why wouldn't I? I take my brother versus the field all day. And don't even think twice about it. Hey, man. I was so proud. Look, he was all cool. And I was at home watching on Facebook. Shout out to Candace for live streaming that thing. Yeah, I'm sitting at home watching. Trying not to cuss. Because the girls will hear it and they'll say it later. They'll say it again. Make it look like we not raising them right. You know, that's wild. It's wild because, look, if I'm being honest, that 2-year-old, she say WTF at the right time every time. Like, she don't miss with it. She'll drop the WTF. Mailman, what's happening?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Man, I was in the middle of talking about Julian going out there and fulfilling. Man, he spoke it up. He spoke it into existence, mailman.
That boy cold blooded, boy.
Hey, man, he said on March 6th that he was going to win that thing. 10
That
days
boy
later,
cold.
10 days later, he throwing 9 in a row. Eating the road to close out the game.
Tell you, we'll get that boy in the PGA. I mean, PBA.
Man, look, I'm sitting up there. I'm walking around the house, doing laps around the house. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He was looking at me like, you okay, Daddy? Yes, I'm good. Uncle Julian just won.
Man, that
Hell
dude,
yeah.
man. He need to be in that PBA, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, man.
But I
You
think
know
he
what?
told me something about it ain't as profitable or something he told me. It was something he told me. I remember
Man,
saying it too. I forgot exactly what it was he told me.
I put it to you like this, man. It's the amount of money that they spend, the amount of money that they win. You got to be one of them ones. And I if I'm be like they are you got the pros, and the pros are on one level because they bowl so much. They bowl
Hmm.
so much, like more than you can even imagine. Like you'll start thinking about how much they bowl and be like, yeah, no, my arm hurt. Like they bowl
Yeah,
50 some games in a weekend,
yeah.
and that's just like that's part of they qualify. 50,
It's a lot.
like 50, and that's those are games that you don't even see. And so, we see 5 people make those shows on a week to week basis. But if you ain't one of them 5, you need a job. If you ain't consistently
Yeah,
one of them 5, you need a job. You got to do
yeah.
something else.
If you ever bowl more than one game, you understand. 'Cause that stuff, man, it take a toll on that arm and especially that leg that you plant.
Oh man, look, you got basketball knees like me. You gain a little bit of weight if you want to. Look, depending on how well the bowling alley is kept. You can bowl a lot of games and not feel a whole lot of pain. But if you stick one time, well, that check engine light come on, it's bad for you. You feel every bit
Yeah,
of 40. You're like,
that's for
what
sure.
that? Hey, I'm gonna have to put some ice on this thing when I get home. Look, and so I could not imagine. I couldn't imagine bowling 50 some games, 50 games in 2 days. That's wild work. My whole finger up done fell off.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. After
And I
about
need
3 games, I'm already tired. My arm be hurting.
oh good. Look, and I know my wife wouldn't be with it. She bowled 1.5 games and she ready to take herself out. 6 frames, she done. 6 frames of game 2, she done. She don't want to do this no more. It's over with. It is, it is done. But
Yeah,
man,
hang
I
in
was
there,
so
Naya. Hang in there.
man, yeah, I was so proud of that dude, man. He after the first block, he was like in 36. And then,
Mm.
we a little convo, little pep talk. Next thing you know, he ended that day in like 13, 12 to 13. All right, we in striking distance now. Like we well within the cut, but we good in striking distance.
Yeah,
Man, he got up the next day. First block, moved him up to third. Second block, he ended in second. Boom. He ran over that first match. Then in the championship game, struck once, missed. He missed a spare. And I feel like when strikes, 9 spare, 9 miss. And I feel like that 9 miss was probably the best thing that could have happened. Because I think his opponent couldn't find it. But then that relocked Julian in a different kind of way. And Julian he struck out the rest of the game. And other dude couldn't find it, but other dude had it the whole weekend. Like, he crushed it the whole weekend. Shout out to Rich. Yeah, that dude crushed it. Yeah. So, man, that was the one he wanted, man. That was the one.
What's up, man?
So
that's what's up. Congratulations, Jude. Congratulations. Glad to hear that, man.
Man, he got lucky that somebody, what up, blow? Yeah, he missed it. Yeah, he went directly into kill mode. You would have thought he wasn't happy. Like I said, I was losing my mind. Hey, but so after March, we used to fly Southwest because we could check our bowling bags and then carry our clothes on our backs and whatnot. But now, having to pay for those bags, did that change anything for you, Moby, as far as who you fly?
No, because I was about to, man. I'm like the bag I carry, man. The bag I carry is so small. It's probably about this big, man. And I wear one pair, unless it's a big event. I have one pair of shoes, and I'll wear them to the airport. Everything else, I put it in the bag, and because usually I'm gone maybe at the most a week, at the most. But usually it's like a quick weekend. I can wear the same shoes unless, like I said, unless it's a special occasion. I can wear the same shoes all 3 days.
You can fit everything that you have for a week in a carry-on?
In the personal, yeah. You just roll them up, and you put them in that bag. You just roll it up. But like I said, the week thing, like I said, it's rare that I'm going a whole week. Very rare.
Okay.
Very rare. Right.
Yeah, man. I was about to say, man, because most of our trips be like a week plus. So when I was trying to figure it out, like, dang, even on the like the cruise type trips, you know, I'd be wearing them hoochie daddy shorts. They don't take up a lot of space.
Shout out to the hoochie daddy shorts.
Shout out to 60% of your thigh. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Get that thigh meat out.
Man.
They don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but it's very rare that I do it, you know, going that long. Now, if it is over a week, more than likely it's probably some kind of special thing going on. So yeah, I'll probably take 2 bags. But usually one of the bags had the shoes in it, the other bag have everything else in it.
Man, you know what? For a lot of people, I know that they was like, well, if I got to pay for bags with Southwest, I might as well fly somebody else. And so that got me to thinking, like, damn, did it really change where if I wanted to fly in a better class of plane, where would I rank these airlines? I was like, damn, that was. I mean, we all know where Spirit and Frontier would be.
And you know, but people clown Frontier, but Frontier is one of my best experiences. I don't know about nobody else. My best experiences, but I haven't flew. No, don't get me wrong. I ain't flew Frontier in a while. But as in my plane, my best experience has been with Frontier and United.
You know, okay. See, the last time I was on Frontier, well, the time before last, that's the time when that dude that looked like Bishop Eddie Long was sitting in everybody's seat. Buddy was sitting way up in the front, and he was real strong. This dude was real strong, had a little do-rag on, had a perm, and he had a muscle shirt tucked in. And so when he was sitting down, they looked at their ticket and looked at him and was like, and dude got up and went like 3 seats back, and I was like, well, all right, so maybe he was just sitting there. I don't know why he was sitting in their seat, but maybe he went back to his original seat. Man, Moby, it wasn't even a whole 2 minutes later. Somebody else got on the plane. Hey. And then dude got up and went back, and he went back, sat way in the back past me, and I'm like, dang, Bishop had a long tripping. Like, that was not.
So none of the West Coast try to help him. The
No, I don't
stewardess.
know. No, he was just getting up. He didn't even give him no fight. Like, he just knew. He just tried it. He was going on the faith of God that nobody was gonna sit there. It was wrong.
Oh man, he tripping. He tripping.
He shouldn't have worn that shirt. That was the problem. Bishop Eddie Long shouldn't have had that shirt on. And he went, and then people wouldn't have kept making him move, man. That was so damn funny to me. Like, come on, Bishop, what you doing?
Yeah, that ain't cool.
So if you had to rank these 5 airlines, Moby, how would you rank them? I put America, but it should be American. We'll go ahead and fix that right quick.
Oh man, probably. I don't know. Let me see. United. This is just from my experience. United,
No, you good?
Southwest, uh, Delta, American, then Spirit.
Okay. All right, chat room. Y'all do the same thing. Go ahead and rank those top 5 airlines. If you got something
What's
that you
yours?
want to add in and take out, feel free. But if it was me, I would say, it is me. I'm saying that. Delta, United. Man, Southwest had to go down the spot. Them bags
Because
made
of
me
the
mad,
bag.
man. Yeah, them bags
I
made me
got you.
mad. And so I'm going to put American above them. And American be making me mad, too. Yeah, Spirit last, though. For sure.
Yeah, Spirit is. Mm-mm.
Like, I don't hate Southwest, but I'm going to give, like, being able to pick my own seat versus having an assigned seat.
You like that better?
I like it because I can choose my seat, but then I also don't like when people make bad decisions to sit next to me. Like,
Yeah, yeah, because they
don't
will
come
do
over
it.
here. Like, if you sit next to me and all the seats ain't full yet, I'm looking upside your head like, what you doing? I know I was looking mean. I'm sitting here like this.
Yeah.
Gang sign. Hey, don't come over here.
You don't see this?
They sit down and start talking, and I'm like, come on, man. I know I don't look like I want to talk.
Do I look nice to you? Do you think I look nice?
I look like this.
That's what I be wondering when people do that to me. I know I don't look nice. There ain't no way I look nice. Now you talk to me, yeah. You talk to me, yeah. I'm probably the nice person you'd ever meet.
Yeah, man. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, man. Like all that, but I don't be wanting to talk on the plane, not that much. Like I do the small talk in the beginning, but I don't want to know about your family. I'm sorry. Like I'm not that person. I try to be nice. I try. It take effort, but then I be sleepy after being nice to people. So I gotta recharge.
Yeah, I'm not.
Newbie,
Yeah.
stop it. Damn it. My bad, man. My dog is one of them about to get bit.
They trying to come
And
in.
I can't even stop it. I'm trying to stop it, but
They trying to
yeah.
bite each other.
Well, the little dog keep trying to hump the bigger dog, and she'll deal with it until she be like, then it's over with. And so I was trying to keep from it sounding like a Michael Vick house while I'm on there. Like we don't
Live
condone
on
those
air.
activities.
Live
Yeah.
on air. This boy got a dog bite ring going on.
Look, it still be people getting locked up for that in Georgia.
Mm,
Like still. Man, it's so crazy. It's so damn
they,
crazy.
they gotta let that
Look,
stuff go.
last thing, man. Look, I wish my 2-year-old, this little 2-year-old is the sickest baby I've never been in contact with. Like she always got a runny nose. Like
Mm,
her nose been they done been it's been a minute. And I feel like 80% of the time that she done been here, her nose been running.
damn.
Probably 83. And I'm like, and she refuses. She blatantly refuses to cover her mouth. She don't care.
Is she have allergies or is just you don't know?
Man, we done try. The doctor done looked at her and and it's been allergies. Sometimes been sick, but
Mm.
she don't cover her mouth at all. Blasted me directly in my face about 4 times today, and I was like, hey, listen. I know you woke up. I know you woke up with the 103. Like
Damn.
I'm in full dad mode. Like I picked her up and was like, "Ooh, you hot? You about 102 at least." Hey, baby, feel her. She hot. Hey, you officially there when you pick them up and be like, "Yep, got attitude. I mean, got a temperature and attitude." Delta,
That's
Southwest,
crazy.
United, Frontier, and Spirit. He got Southwest up there. He gonna be paying for them bags. Them bags not being free no more. It ain't
What
cool no
about the
more.
Gucci bag, baby?
You know, I don't like nothing about that. Uh, Having to pay for bag stuff, and
Yeah.
and I can't choose my own seat.
Yeah.
I got about a first class ticket just not to
To
pay for
choose your
my
seat.
bag.
Oh, so how much more is it though?
It's probably the
That
same price that just included.
hey, you can sit first class and carry your bag instead of
And
paying for
so, like you know how um one of them airlines I want to say is Frontier might be one, or it could be Spirit too. But they have you grouped, and they have you grouped by whether you can bring a bag on or not. And so, like
it. Mm,
zone one, all of those people can have a bag. Once you get past like like after zone one, you can't have nothing in your hands. You got to be empty-handed getting on the plane, damn near.
mm.
So they know that all these people in this row in this zone, they ain't paid for no carry on. So anything you got in your hand, I'm about to pull you over here to the side. See if your bag can slide down in this weirdly shaped slot, It's not. I'm gonna hit you for the 60, but if it's too big, I gotta hit you for the 99. We told you to check it.
You see, my son, he had his bag when we just recently. He had one of the little rolly bag where you extend the thing, and you roll it.
Uh,
It barely fit in there, but we get on the plane, and he pushing it under there. I told you, you got to turn to the side. He gonna put it. He got it sitting out straight. The end of it sitting out. Like, well, if I got to end up paying for this bag, because them people tell us we got it's too big, you gonna catch hell. But luckily we were sitting by that big dude, so they was more so looking at him than they were looking at under the floor.
Wait, you
Dude
was
had
sitting next
trouble.
to a big dude?
Yeah, yeah, big dude snoring the whole flight, man. Whole flight. I feel bad for him. He couldn't fit in there, man. He could not, even in the aisle seat, man. I feel bad for him. I know that flight had to be uncomfortable. I feel bad for that dude, man.
So he was that. So how big? How much you think you weigh?
If I had to guess by looking, I would say he probably was about 6'3", probably about every bit of 280.
Dang.
Yeah, he was a big brother. I mean, the brother was like when he got in the seat, he was like I could feel my seat moving. Like he was like it was Big Brother.
That's not funny.
But as soon as he got in that seat, I mean, we didn't even take off. And he was. I was like, oh no. The whole flight I got to deal with this, and then I had to wake him up to let my son go use the bathroom.
Oh
I just
man.
tapped him. I tapped him and said, "Hey, son, got to use the bathroom, man. You think?" Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He rocking to get out the seat. I said, man, I feel so bad, man. And then before my son even got back to come from the bathroom, I had to wake him up again. Cause my son stayed in there for a while, so I had to wake him up again. Like, one more time, man. One more time. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. I said, oh, come on, man. I feel so bad for him, man.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. He was so mad at y'all. He was so mad at y'all
He
trying
he
to
was
get him
he
out
was
that
cool
seat.
about it though. He might have been happy because it gave him a chance to get up and stretch them legs. That was a big brother, man. That brother was big. I wanted to ask him if he playing football, but he ain't had nothing. Didn't like he do nothing though.
Oh, okay. You can usually tell.
Yeah, he didn't look like he do much.
Man, that's so damn funny. That is so damn funny, man. I saw a I saw this video, this 10 on 2 video. I'm gonna show it next week. But I started talking about that because I saw something funny this weekend. And I normally don't do political stuff on this show, but since Julian won, I gotta go ahead and play it if it's loaded. It'll be all right. Up, see, and then this is what happens when because we're gonna talk about some jobs that people should be good at, could be good at, or would be good at. This
Mm.
person, yeah, this person is not that good at their job, but it's funny as hell.
Wow. Got him! How?
You're concerned about the situation in Gaza. What are the hopes now to get the hostages back?
Yeah, right. She just became a big story tonight. Right? Yes, sir. Did you see that?
That look on his face though. That look on his face was like it was priceless, man. She hit him right in the mouth.
That person gonna get fired.
Yeah,
Oh, they gonna get so fired. Oh, that's so damn funny, man. When I saw that, I was like, oh, buddy, Trump got hit in the face with the mic. That's
But
wow.
you got to think like what happened that you would get that. I mean, because it's on an extendo or whatever. It's extended, so she got to kind of. I wonder if she got he whatever. I don't know what they said. I don't know if he said a guy or girl, but I don't know if they had
It
a
was
trip
a
or
girl.
something to hit him in his mouth.
It was a girl.
She had a trip or something to hit him in his mouth.
Hey man. Hey man, that's so damn funny to me. That is so damn funny. Because it seemed like if you have a position in which you standing in front of him and you're allowed to be that close, you've done your job pretty well up until that point
Hmm.
where it's like
Right.
the wind blew your arm, somebody hit you by accident, and all of a sudden now it look like he getting hit in the face with a glizzy.
And they're gonna try to find out who did it. They gotta show the girl that did it because everybody want to know who did it.
Man,
Because he didn't
I
get mad.
cannot wait.
He didn't really get mad about it. He just kind of and then moved on.
He was like, "Oh, she got me. She got me right in the mouth." Hold on. I hope y'all don't mind me saying that one more time.
Oh, you can.
All right, all right, I'm done. I'm being
Look at his
silly now.
face. His face.
Hit him right in the face, man. That's so crazy. Like, he ain't just gonna let that ride. Like, but he was like, "Yo, you see that?" Like, yeah, we all saw it, buddy. We all
Yeah.
saw
He trying to make
it.
it seem like everything gonna be a what you call it so famous though. He was like, she gonna be on TV now,
Right.
which I guess it is. He wasn't lying about that because everybody wanted to see. Everybody was talking about it.
So, Mailman Moby, I want to know this. So I was thinking about her being at this job, and it should be a job that she should be able to do, that she should be good at. But that was a rough day for her. It was funny as hell, but it was a rough day. But I started thinking about like eight jobs that people
Mm.
would think about doing, but probably didn't know if they would be good at full time. And so,
Okay.
police officer.
Mm.
If you had to grade yourself, just like school,
Hmm.
just like school, what grade letter would you give yourself as a potential police officer if this was your full time gig? Knowing what you know about yourself.
Probably a D.
A D?
Yeah, because I'm that dude, man. You go, I'm with the speed gun. Ain't nobody on the street, and it's a 30 mile per hour, and you going 50. I'm gonna probably be that police. I was like, slow down a little bit, just slow down. I know ain't nobody out here, but just slow down a little bit. And
Okay.
I won't be getting no money for the office, none. They be mad at me. I won't meet quota at all.
Hey man, you know what? I got to thinking like I see so much stuff when I'm just out that I'll be like, you know what, man, I can't even let you get away with this one. Like I wanted to let you get away with it, man, but that was too egregious, dog. Like what you doing? Like I feel like that would be me, and I'll probably be a C plus cop. You know,
Yeah.
you can't just do stuff in front of me. Like I would hope that you wouldn't do it in front of me, but I ain't about to chase you now. Like stop all that damn running.
See, I'll be bad because, like I was just saying, somebody going 30 miles over the speed limit and traffic ain't bad, I'll let them go. But if I see somebody walk across the what you call it without the what they call it, if I see somebody jaywalking, I'm getting them. I'm getting them. I get you for jaywalking for going than I will for 30 miles over the speed limit. I can't stand jaywalking. Just jumping out there, be expecting cars to wait on you. No, you come here. You come here. Come here. Give me your license and oh, you ain't got registration. You walking. Give me your license. You ain't got no license. Turn around. Give me your hand. Turn around. You going to jail. I'm taking them to jail for jaywalking.
Oh shoot! Oh my
That's why
god!
I get a D.
Let me see what crime I don't like. If I would arrest somebody for being petty, you know what? I would probably lock somebody up for littering.
Okay,
I'd be on top.
I can
I'd
see
be
that one.
on them on the ground for litter. Like what?
I can
There's a
see that.
trash can right there.
Yep.
You ain't even attempted a shot. I'm not talking about you getting your own offensive rebound. Dog, you just threw it on the floor. That's a turnover. You get a ticket. You get a
I get
ticket
them
for
for
that
signal
one.
light. Signal, I can't
For
stand it. You don't use a signal light, you going. You need to go to jail for 3 days. I don't care.
at
At
least.
least 3 days. You need to sit down and think about why you not using your signal light. Because you're a problem on the street.
Man, you know what? I feel like people get in trouble too much for like U-turns. I got a ticket one day for making a right turn at a light once. And I was just like, what the hell? I didn't see the sign. I saw the police and I made the
Oh, it's
right
one of
turn.
those ones with the circle and the dash, the one that tell you can't turn on right.
Up on the
Okay.
thing. I paid attention to the police. I didn't see it. And then I make the right. And next thing you know, I got 3 police SUVs behind me moving. 3 of them.
Three.
I told Julian I wasn't getting out the
Were
car, and he was like, "Don't be like that, Jason."
you in the Challenger?
No, man, I was in this car that my dad had. I had it for the summer, and I got pulled over or had about 8 interactions with the police that summer in that car. Like I don't know what it was about that car, where it got it from. It was a black Mercury Sable, and man, I
Oh,
was
okay. Three officers were justified.
dude. I was out on a date, and this officer pulled up next to me at a light, told me to roll my window down, and asked me my name and ran it in the system just to make sure. Hey man, I had never had that happen before.
That's crazy though.
All my slow vehicles, I get messed with by the police. I was getting pulled over in a Nissan Altima, like I was like that was the like that was a trap car.
I'm surprised though. You in Altima.
Look, man, I got pulled over so much in that. Made
Well,
0 cents.
it is a lot of nail techs, hairdressers, babysitters, trap queen drive Altima. Yeah, okay.
Hey man, we ain't talking about no dope mobile.
Listen, women that drive Altimas fight. I'm telling you, if she drive an Altima, if she drive an Escort, if she drive one of those older Expeditions, the one with the three baby seats in the back, they fight. They got 3 baby seats, but the baby don't sit in them.
Hey, you named vehicles of all girls drive that get pregnant easy.
Yes, yes. They get
They are
pregnant
getting
and they will
pregnant now,
fight
and they'll fight.
while they
Speaking
pregnant.
speaking of fighting, real quick, Moby. Um, I think fighting is getting back in style now. It's crazy.
What
That
is?
dude, that, that dude, Aaron the plumber, got people out here just wanting to fight for no reason. He got people just wanting to run fades for no reason.
That's what his fame is coming from. That's when people see something, they see something famous, they start doing it because they want a piece of this pie while it's hot.
Basically, they want to run fades. Hey, what you gonna do? I meet you anywhere. We'll catch this fade. He was in Stonecrest taking pictures with some people, and I guess some cats ran up on him and was like, "Hey, so what you trying to do?" Oh, what's up then? I was like,
Really?
you can't just be ready to knock just like that for no reason. Just 'cause
Oh,
you
I gotta
said
see
something.
that. They got the video?
Yeah, man, he was just taking pictures with people. Like people was like, "Yo, let's get a picture." And then all of a sudden, somebody on the side was like, "Yo, what's up there?" He was like, "Well, what's up there?" Shit, I'm all right, I'm ready.
He made it
I'm
that
ready.
way. He's so aggressive right now with everything in life. He's just so
Hey,
mad. He's an angry man, dude.
I don't know, what you've been going through, but I guess that's his thing now. That was his thing. That was his claim to fame was catching fades. Oh, we gotta run that. We gotta run that fade. You might get me, I might get you, but we done ran that fade.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
He
a
doing
lot.
too much, man.
That's a young man's game. Y'all y'all can do that. Y'all can do that. I
Yeah,
ain't
I
seen
seen
him
him on that
fix
one show.
with
Well, I didn't
Erica
see the whole
Mena.
fight, but I seen it. Yeah, I didn't see the actual fight, but I seen like previews of it on YouTube. They didn't show the actual fight. I guess I don't know if they did. They didn't show it because of I guess copyright reasons. I guess because it's on YouTube and it's the actual
Yeah,
show. So I haven't actually seen the fight, but I've seen just little snippets of it.
man. I tell you what, man. This dude's out here still making bad decisions over Erica Mena, and I getting beat up repeatedly is not something that I don't feel like you should be willing to do just for the opportunity to get some box. Like that's crazy.
But they say her
That
breath stink.
I can see that.
I've heard that on a. That's crazy.
And we don't know why, but some people just got hot mouths.
That's true. But when you famous and people saying it out in public, you need to like do something about that. Like I mean, it's one thing friends or whatever that or. I ain't gonna say friend because you my friend. You better tell me my breath stink. Don't sit back and let me walk around with no funky breath. But friends, it's different if there's just friends walking around and the breath kind of stink and nobody's saying nothing. But because they might just not, don't want to embarrass you.
Oh,
But these
all
folks
right,
saying it on TV.
all right. So now I gotta ask you: does that make you a bad person if, let's just say, one of your teammates had bad breath and you didn't tell them?
well, we had teammates. We actually did tell them when we was in high school. But me, if it's somebody I'm rocking with, like my boy, the first couple or few times I'll chalk it up like, okay, maybe it's that moment they maybe ate something. But after them few times, we're like, hey, bro, your breath is your breath kind of kicking, man. What's going on? I try to break it to a meeting and just say that, just between us. I ain't gonna say it in front of everybody else and try to make them look bad. But like, your breath kind of, kicking a little bit. Well, at first I thought it was just some yay, but what's going on, man? You need to kind of take care of that. That's the way I do it.
Okay, and that is so you would, which is
Yeah. Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah. I'll tell
all
him.
right.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't let him go out like that. I can't do
it's funny because we had a teammate back in college whose breath smelled outside, and we was like, "Whoa, whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, hey, what happened to the middle linebacker? Whoa, there's a cloud." He was just running over there. Oh wow, whoa.
You gotta tell him. Y'all
Hey,
didn't tell him.
I wasn't his friend in that way, but
Okay.
some of our friends was more his friends than my being his friend. If that makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. So there's people that knew him
I got
better, and they ain't tell him. I don't think, not out loud.
you. Friends by association.
Yeah, they probably should have. But when you smell somebody's breath outside, you done ran where their breath was, and it was whoa,
Mm-mm.
whoa.
Yeah,
See,
when it's bad like that, you gotta say something. If you're gonna be around it all the time.
it's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, if I'm around it, I gotta say something.
All right, Melvin. Moby. So let's dig in this mailbag before we get out of here. Let's get into Moby's mailbag.
Man, let's jump in it real quick, real quick, real quick. So look, check it out. So when you go on a first date, I was on the social media the other day, and I was reading some girl was saying how a man is leading if he says instead of asking her where to go on a date, the first date or whatever, just pick a spot and then just tell her to be ready. And some of the guys on there were like, "Well, what if she don't like it? Or what if she?" And you had some that was kind of like, "Okay, well, you should be, you're a leader if you do that." And I'm saying to myself, me, I'm that type like I'm gonna ask you what type, what do you like, or I'll put out a few restaurants and see what you like because you never know. The girl she might be allergic to something. She might be like allergic to seafood or something, or she might have been to this spot and she don't like it, or all those different things. So, what is it with that? What do you feel on that? How you feel about it? As in just saying, boom, this spot is we're gonna go to, and let's go, and you just be ready.
All right, Moby, let me tell you something, brother. They like that
Mm-hmm.
with the expectation that you know them well enough
Mm-hmm.
to make a correct decision because that all goes into how that evening plays out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, see.
that's on the surface. If I'm giving you the politically correct answer that they will want you to hear, that's what it
Mm-hmm.
sounds like.
Okay.
Now, on the flip side, as a fella talking to a fella, hey, ain't nothing wrong with you ever saying, hey, I want to make sure we go to a place that you like. So if you got some input, throw it on out there. And because I can find something on the menu wherever we go.
Right. That's me.
That's what
I can
makes
go
sense.
anywhere. I'll find something. That's me.
Yeah.
But some dude was in there. He was like, "Well, see, I don't want to be that dude that be on the internet that she clowning because I took her to Cheesecake Factory because I chose Cheesecake Factory." So you remember that one dude took that one girl? I think it was a skit maybe, but either way it go. He was saying he had said that in the thing where I don't want her talking. I don't want her sending messages to her friends and having me all on blast talking about I took her here I'm like me. I'm like I said. That's just me. I'm just like the type of person I'm considerate. I want to make sure that we all in this and want to go to the right spot. Not I don't want no questions. I don't want no second thoughts on. Man, maybe I should take her here. Maybe I should take her there. I wonder if she like this. I'm like, nah, I'd rather be the type that said, hey, do you like this? Or do you like this spot? Or you like this spot? And then we go. Because that way I know for sure that she's okay with this spot.
All right. And so here's the other problem. I'm sorry to tell you this. That sounds great. But 97% of women they only know what they don't want. They don't know what they want exactly until they get there, which means they need you to pick it.
Gotcha.
So not trying to sound chauvinistic or nothing like that. A little bit. But nah, I'm only telling the truth. And listen, I said 90 plus. So that means the rest of y'all know what y'all want to eat and don't mind telling somebody that this is what you want and where you want to go. It's the other 90% that I'm talking about that has no clue and will allow you to choose multiple restaurants that they know they don't want nothing of.
Mm.
And they will still kick it back to you as Pop says, I don't know. What do you think?
See, I want that one that's gonna tell me.
And right
hey,
on
this
cue.
is what I like.
It's all about you been listening while talking to her. Y'all had several conversations. That's the time that you be getting ideas of who she is and what she likes. And you should know that she's the Cheesecake Factory's top shelf seafood lady. You should know that. She was
I
typing
get it.
on fast.
But what if it was like? But what if it's the first date though? Like, I mean, in a first date, you don't always talk that much. You could, at least in my experiences, once I meet them, and we might be exchange numbers and talk maybe a day or two, maybe 3 days, and then we playing something for the weekend or something. But now, if I understand if it's somebody that you've been talking to for a long time, I get it because you talk to her for a long time. More than likely, y'all have definitely mentioned what type of foods and stuff like that.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. But I don't know. Like I said, I like them. I like them women to be aggressive. I like my woman to tell me, hey, hey, you pick out some restaurant. We'll decide. Hey, okay, yeah, I like this one. Okay, we're going to this one.
Yeah, no. None of that matters, Moby. None of that matters. What matters is that it needs to be something on that menu. Dogs, if y'all don't be quiet. It needs to be something on that menu that she can readily identify and that she feels comfortable with either one, taking a picture of, or two, telling somebody she went there and had it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real tough. It's real tough. But like what we said, yo, they take pictures of their food. You'll know.
That's true. That is true.
You will know. They take pictures of their food and you be looking like, damn, okay. They don't have none of this that I'm seeing on her Instagram at the restaurant that I was gonna choose. Shit, this one got 3 of those little dollar signs on there. I'll take a place I like. Might be on somebody's Instagram.
Yeah, that's true though. I get that. I get it. Do some research. That's true.
So there's a part that I understand, Mel, man, when you start talking about wanting to make sure you you choose something that has stuff that she gonna like. And your level of consideration for somebody else when it comes to what they might like only goes so far, my brother. Like it only
Mm.
goes so far before it becomes something that you will get judged for as in the lens of I wanted you to make the decision. I wanted you to pick a spot so I could be a princess for a day where my man whisked me off my feet, took me to this beautiful restaurant where they had everything that I wanted on the menu. It was crazy. I couldn't choose. There was so much stuff. And so I ordered two things and I took a picture. And mailman sat over there and had a glass of water and some salad. It was a piece of bread. It cost them $42 for it. It was wonderful. But that's kind of how it works, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I get it. I get it. But it is kind of wild though that you can't that people are at a point where you just can't just make a come to an agreement instead of feeling like I'm gonna pick this play. I get what they're saying. That they feel like it's a leadership type thing. It's like, but also a good leader also knows how to come to an agreement with his counterparts or his whatever you want to call it. So, because not all leaders are good by just picking stuff and then this is what I want. This is what I want to do. That's not always a good leader because
Marvin,
sometimes people keep stuff in their minds in their heads that they won't say because they want to make it okay at this moment.
dude, I've ordered food when my wife wasn't here, and I made sure that if I ain't do nothing else, if I ain't get nothing else, I got something that she was gonna eat.
Hmm.
And if I ain't tell her I was getting it, it was just gonna be here when she got here. You ate this before in your life, and I remember you having it yesterday. Enjoy. I tried. You didn't have to cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we'll get you figured out. It's something in this bag that you gonna eat. I know it. I figure out the rest because I ordered enough for me to get something other than what I ordered for myself. If you wanted it,
Yeah,
the things that we do,
I
hey
get
man,
it.
that,
I get it.
that might be a book title. I got a whole bunch of book titles that's just
Things that we
coming to
do.
my mind. Yeah, the things we do. Book title: Women and their diabolical tactics.
That
That
is a
was
good title though.
that was another book title. That was another book title. That one would probably get me in trouble. But I wouldn't be
That's a good
lying on
title though. The
nobody.
things that we do. I like that's a good title.
Yeah, man. Because we all know it. It's a lot of dudes that do a lot of things, and most of it
Hmm.
revolves around if she gonna like it or not.
Right.
That's crazy.
I just always
Man,
wondered that. I'm like, it's just me. I always want to make sure everybody is comfortable and everybody is satisfied. So it won't be no mixed thoughts or no, when you get back home, like, I don't know why he chose that place. I don't want that. When you go home, I want you to be like, man, I had a real good time. I like what he chose. I don't want that. Don't want that going back home and feeling like, oh, I should have stayed at home.
yeah. I should know. I should know. I should know the burgers. I should know the pizza. I should know the fish. I should know the Mexican. And for the most part, I do. It'd be
Mm.
something in that bag that she gonna eat. I feel like there's something in that bag she gonna eat. That's where the win. That's where the win comes in. There's always gonna be something in that bag that she gonna eat. There's gonna be something that come out on that tray, on that plate, on that table that she gonna eat.
And you gonna win.
Hey, so the wind come in and put a whole bunch of people on some game. On some
Yeah.
game this evening. Hope they
Now,
paying
like I said,
attention
I
like
get
it
it when you
down.
with somebody for a while. I get it.
Hey
But it's
man,
those beginning dates that I don't understand. That always trips me out hearing them say that.
the expectation of that I've heard single people have for one another is is a lot.
Hmm.
Is a lot, especially if they not even willing to be their regular self because they holding back. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's another story for another day. But you know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't imagine now because I'd be like, yo, I gotta learn like two people. Hell no! I got two first dates this week. Hell no! Y'all gonna want to go to someplace extravagant twice? Hell no!
Yeah, that's expensive. Been there.
Yeah, damn. Well, we said we can also be pretty irrational around fools. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, hey, if ain't nothing in that bag she like, she ain't eating nothing in that bag. We $40 worth of food. You trying to figure out.
No.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's
Look, good
wild,
people.
man.
Look, it's gonna get figured out, moment. It's gonna get figured out. Just the expectations that they have when you start talking about, uh, like I knew a guy that expected a woman to know how to treat a man as if all of us are the same. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you need a woman to know how to treat you. Because
Yeah.
what you can deal with and what somebody else can deal with, two different things.
Yeah. That's true.
You need somebody to learn you, just like you need to learn her. Because any of those little moves that you might do on one might not work on the next. It might not
They
work.
built differently. She
The
built differently.
typewriter might not work.
The typewriter might not work. I know somebody who done that.
You know somebody?
I know somebody that done that. Shout out to Hammer Time.
Shout out to Hammer Time. Well, I cannot wait till you watch this back. Hope you make it to the end. Hey, good people. Man, we thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, chat room
Yeah,
been dope as always.
for
Big
sure, for
shout
sure.
out to Big shout out once again to Julian, man, for bringing home that 2025 TNBA Bill Robbins Southern Region Bowling Championship. Yeah,
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Junior.
yeah. Shoot, that's dope.
Big thing, big thing.
And good
Left
people.
hand rookie.
Oh, yeah. And big shout out to Claudia Meeks and Paulette Sanders. They also won out there at the TNBA and they own divisions, the women's divisions. Paulette Sanders won her division in a Shogun Strike Academy shirt from the 17 print shop. Bam! Yeah.
Nice, nice. Keep it
Hey,
up, keep it up.
let's go. Let's go. Hey,
Pump it up,
things
pump it
going
up,
good.
pump it up.
We here now. But y'all stay safe out in these streets, man. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Yeah.